close.
Keep quiet. Listen. Oh.
just don't realize what a scumbag they are.
Exiles are really getting on my nerves. They
arrived. Finally. I always pictured you taller. Better looking.
You greet all your guests with such terrible manners?
Only honored guests. Sunrise is beautiful from up here. I never miss one.
Yeah. It's a gorgeous view.
Today was supposed to be a celebration, but it has turned into a day of reckoning.
You deserve a reckoning. Brought it upon yourself. You're a monster.
Perhaps I deserved reckoning, but I am no monster tourist.
No argument from me.
You think I'm a monster, don't you? That I enjoy this carnage and misery? Nothing could be further from the truth. I agonized over what had to be done this time. The destruction of my beloved city. I take zero pleasure in it. But I am curious. Through the eyes of a legendary lone wolf, why do you think I would even consider such a course of action?
You're afraid.
Afraid of the alternatives. Yes. I was just like everyone else, tourist. I believed the reserve was salvation. But fate had other plans. When you uncovered that empty hole in the ground, I had to pivot. I spent weeks crunching the numbers. Only one thing became clear. Without a culling, starvation and disease would overtake us all in a matter of months. I had a choice to make. Allow fate to run its chaotic course once again and surrender the entire city to the dead. Or defy fate, take matters into my own hands, and save a precious few by slaughtering the many. I chose defiance.
You made the right choice as far as I'm concerned. Defying fate is how I roll.
Glad you comprehend the situation, tourist. Others were not so understanding. My best and brightest, specifically chosen for their ability to survive. A meritocracy, not favoritism. And yet, every single one of them defied me. But none of it matters now, does it? The bells ring, the plan is set in motion. But my victory is hollow. Treachery is everywhere. And I am alone. Where did I go wrong? Tell me.
You trusted the wrong people.
I trusted everyone, tourist. In the beginning. I thought we, the living, were in this together. No matter the cost. But I was eventually proven wrong. People couldn't care less about the preservation of humanity as a whole. The bigger picture. Self-preservation is all they trust.
Whatever stance you got, you don't have to be cozy with everyone. But allies are necessary.
A belief I used to hold as gospel. But this world has proven to me otherwise. The roots of treachery have dug their way deep into my story, choking the life out of me from within. The bodies around the table inside, they were not the first to betray me. One of them poisoned this drink. Their mind corrupted by some movement within my lower ranks. The assassin would not reveal himself, of course, so my hand was forced. Garrick and May? I considered them family. but their ambition outweighed their loyalty. I learned they were plotting to murder me in my sleep, tourist. Simply because we didn't see eye to eye on how to manage the tower population. Like a fool, I spared them. Thought they would come to their senses outside the tower walls, on the run and alone. It was wrong. And then there was JB, my right hand. There were warning signs early on that the pressure was getting to him, that he was on the verge of snapping. But I dismissed them. I loved him like my own son, protected him when others called for his head. And how did he repay my loyalty? He tried to burn me alive and started a war over ideology. Every decision I have made has been in the service of other people, tourist. With the target on my back the entire time. My head on the block, waiting for the plane to drop. But no more.
True loyalty is rare.
Great leaders inspire loyalty in their people, and they keep it. But I could not. Look out over our glorious city, tourist. Tell me, what do you see?
I see death.
After death, there is new life, tourist. If you give it the means to flourish, this is the key to the city's future. It unlocks a control panel behind you. There is a button that will turn off the lights, and without the lights, the bells will fall silent. But heed my words, tourist. Letting the bells ring is an act of mercy. The slate will be wiped clean, and only those with the fortitude necessary to preserve humanity will remain and rebuild. They will thrive. But if you silence the bells, you will only prolong the suffering for all. The fate of this city will be sealed. The dead will prevail. I've made my choice and have paid the price for it. Now, it is time for you to make yours.
Let the bells ring.
Well done. You are a servant to the greater good. Like myself. Welcome home, tourist.
Well, tourist, looks like you chose to end this tale in flames. Not the path I'd have taken, but what do I know? I'm just a dead man. No different from all those folks whose fate you sealed by allowing the bells to toll. Mama's knew heaven. She saw something in you, tourist, a kindred spark. I know you like to think of yourself as the lone wolf, but take a moment to contemplate this. She may have been playing you the whole while. Got exactly what she wanted from the only soul she thought capable of taking her place. But you're the one left standing. The one who has to deal with the aftermath. Good luck with that, tourist. You're sure as hell gonna need it.